And let me first start out by saying that we live in a great country, the United States of America. Land of freedom, land of the brave. A country that welcomes immigrants from all over the world to come and to enrich this great country. Part of our greatness is our freedom of speech. This country protects freedom of speech. It is our First Amendment of our Constitution. And all of us have to work very, very hard to make sure that the messages that are portrayed under that freedom are accurate. And when they are not, we have to work extra hard to make sure that the truth is also expressed in the airwaves. Let me say that as an individual who has lived and grown up in Orange County, what my experience has been with the Vietnamese community. When I graduated from high school in 1976, I attended Cal State Fullerton. And in those days, I went to school with the first refugees that came to California from Vietnam. Cal State Fullerton was an institution that welcomed many, many refugees from Vietnam. We became friends. We studied together. I learned about the Vietnamese culture and the Vietnamese people early in the 1970s. Later on in my life, I met many freedom fighters, veterans of the Vietnam War, Vietnamese veterans of the Vietnam War. And many of them I learned spent many years, sometimes 20 years, in education camps in Vietnam. And as I met these individuals, I learned more about them. I found that their passion was really to bring human rights, religious freedom, and democracy to Vietnam. As an elected official, having served Little Saigon for 16 years, all I've seen and what I continue to see is a community that is looking for freedom, for democracy, for religious freedom, for human rights in Vietnam and in the rest of the world. I'm not going to speak about this documentary, but what I will speak again is to what I know in the Vietnamese community, which is hardworking immigrants that have come to this country to seek the American dream, to live the American dream. That, I believe, is my accurate portrayal of the Vietnamese community. Thank you very much.